Hockeyed up fist punch. Oh yeah. Pretend that's hockey. Anyways, hi. Um this is coming directly after my video that or the One Piece Bounty Rush video. So my voice is not having fun right now. But um hi. Today um I wanted to talk about One Piece, or just have a general discussion about it. Why is my lighting so bad right now? What the heck? Okay. Just have a general discussion about it, and or not a general discussion. On a certain subject, which you guys already know is Haki and Devil fruits, based on the title. But before you do that, I have asked this question, or well, a certain part with Teching 101. I'm gonna leave his um, YouTube channel YouTube channel in the description, because he creates videos like he creates videos like this, but for a lot of different anime, mostly One Piece, and manga, and he has in-depth discussions, and whatever he says, um, I don't know, it sticks with me, and it's meaningful. His discussions are definitely something you guys should check out. But bro. But anyways, why? All right. Anyways, um, yeah. So check him out, and let's get right into the discussion. So, hockey. The the embodiment of someone's willpower. Um, and devil fruits. Why it's weak against it. Why can devil fruit users use hockey? First of all, I mean, sure, it is just willpower, but if hockey can be used to cancel out devil fruits, how is it possible that they can use it? Especially with Bounce Man Luffy. You see that? It's literally like on him. And he stays like that for a while, like, or well, maximum is 10 minutes as of right now. But how can he use it if when someone else punches him, it hurts? Well, it doesn't cancel out, like I said before. I don't know why I said that. But it just no, does it? Frick. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it does. Well, it doesn't exactly cancel out. It's more like seawater. You're just weak to it. You can take damage, and especially for Logia, that's one of the only way they can take damage, unless Enidu and Luffy, or Smoker and Ace. They're just smoke and fire, so it's a never-ending battle. So yes, they can add it. But it makes them so that okay, whoa, cut this out. So devil fruits, where did they come from? Why are they here? And why is hockey strong against it? Well, so I'm gonna go off of something that appeared in my head like just a few seconds ago. But so willpower. Hockey is willpower, right? Your good will. Your like how strong you are mentally, and how your will. I've said will like 7 times in the past 5 seconds. Now 8. But and devil fruits, well, it's in its name, the devil, and it maybe because it is named that, it's because of well, I'm gonna go off of what I know. The devil is deceptive according to what my school has taught me, and like my parents and stuff, and it needs to take willpower to overcome his, or yeah, to overcome giving into him, giving into what he promises you. And I know this is very religious, so maybe this makes people mad. I'm sorry if it does. But maybe it's because of the inability to be driven into the devil, to give into him. It damages them, just like Logia. Because it is a devil fruit. The willpower of Haki, or well, the willpower is kind of what I said. I don't know, maybe, but it can you're able to damage it. Oh my gosh, my brain is fried right now. So yeah, that's just one thing, but also the world government. This theory is going to be based on another theory, which is that the One Piece world was more advanced than it is right now, and the world government put it into the current state where they could control things, where they could play everything like a puppet, like it's their puppet show, right? So, devil fruits were created by the world government originally to destroy the ancient kingdom and the D-clan. So what if, because they found out that they couldn't damage the devil fruit users, they couldn't. They trained and they had to find a way to overcome it until one day during a raid or something, like where they tried to attack the ancient kingdom, someone just it's something like a situation where out of so much desperation, and they find to keep getting up, and no matter how hurt they are, they unlock it, and it's just like when anyone else unlocks Haki, they just or well, wait, and then they realize, or like say it's Ace's flame fruit, right? They take damage and they're like, ow, oh my gosh, it's been a while since I've taken, what are you doing? And everyone is just looking and they're like, what just happened? And eventually the teachings go on. Oh my. And hold on, I'm getting confused myself. And eventually they start to realize that they already had this sense that they could tell what was going to happen. They could sense someone's aura, whatever. So they're like, hey, we can focus this and make it better. So, and as time goes on, people find ways to advance that specific type of Haki, such as, let's say Katakuri, Future Sight. Like, him, and Luffy have gotten it to such a point that they can see into the future. But the thing is, that future may not always be right, because anime logic, they can bend the future, right? Or same as Katakuri, he bends the future. He sees a future that may happen, and he stops it from happening. So in Conqueror's Haki, Ryuo, the flow, oh my gosh, the lighting is nice. Maybe if I take off the hat. No. That just made it worse. Maybe I should sit closer. Yeah. Alright, so, yeah. I lost my train of thought. Oh, Ryuo. Flowing the Haki. Conquerors. It literally just, your willpower just explodes. And Advanced Conquerors, we don't know exactly what it is, but I think it's going to be something like Conquerors, or what? Something like Armament, but you can surround yourself by it, and it's kind of like the armament shield that Rayleigh could do, where you could just boom, But especially in Shanks' case, I really think that with his sword Griffon, I think I pronounced that right. Um, what if he is red-haired Shanks? What if his Conqueror's Haki is red, and like it looks something like he can cover it in black red lightning, and to make his sword, oh, that would be so cool. Oh, I might draw that one day, and like he can cover it in, like, when Luffy and Doflamingo clash, that lightning that was coming off everywhere. What if he can focus all that excess Haki, kind of like Ryuo, and focus it into a blade and just mass destruction? Just like, he could be possibly the strongest Yonko from that because of the amount of sheer willpower and strength that Shanks is pulling out. Like, when he got on Whitebeard's ship, he was knocking people out just by walking. He wasn't even really trying hard, right? So that's just a thought. But anyways, yeah, something like that. So it evolved over the years to make just, to try and counter the world government. But the world government, since, they have so many on their side, they have devil fruits, they even, and they may still be creating devil fruits. You never know. They could, like, I remember Tekking, when I was in his stream, he said, I proposed that to him, and he said something about, like, the dinosaur. They could still be creating devil fruits. We never know. So, that is just something that I thought of, and I think it would be really interesting. But alright. What else? Well, let's talk about why devil fruits are so important in the story. I feel like if there was no devil fruits and it was just purely Haki, it would be, well, if take Luffy for example, the main character, the one who will become king of the pirates by the end of the series. Say he didn't have say that he did not have a devil fruit, and he learned Haki early on in the series. Haki would be insignificant. It would be just like devil fruits. They're just natural. But if devil fruits were introduced later on in the series, what would that be like? What if Haki was introduced first and devil fruits way later? Like, around the time that Haki was introduced, or maybe after the time skip. Say that there were only 3 devil fruits, 3 Haki, right? Or, well, there's still going to be 3 types of Haki, but Luffy gains more knowledge on it, and there's more types of Haki, right? What would you think of devil fruits, right? Devil fruits would, well, just as everybody said, they would be just like Haki, except Haki is normalized. Haki's kind of normal after, but say devil fruits weren't. There's only like 10 across the whole world, and there was no like Paramecia, Zoan, Mythical Zoan, whatever. It was all one type. Well, there was no type because, there's only 10. There's not enough to place them into categories, or there wouldn't be no devil fruit encyclopedia since they would be so extremely rare. Like, you would rarely see it. Devil fruits would be so much more. I feel like they wouldn't be such a big part of the series because but Haki would, and it just I can't even think of it like that. It just, having devil fruits not be that big of a key point in the series, it would not be the same. Luffy would still be creative, but he would not be the same character because his creativity coming from his devil fruit, especially with all the gears and the different ways he utilizes it, um, it's crazy, right? Luffy, he is a very creative mind, just say the least. Sometimes very idiotic, but no doubt smart. In the battle sense. You can tell Balance Man was created by Luffy because of. Anyways, having Haki be the main attack throughout the series, other than just normal punches, I feel like the animation would have to be like it would have to be like modern, um, or else the series wouldn't be as famous as it is, and Luffy would not be as popular of a character as he is today. If he only used Haki and say at the beginning of the series he knew all three basic types, the, it just would not it just would not feel the same because remember when Luffy first used it in when they were going down to Fishman Island and Luffy he got Haki and he was like gear second our armament Haki, and oh my god, everyone's like, oh, he's using Haki, oh, like that was my reaction. All right, it was crazy to see Luffy using Haki, but imagine that at the beginning of the series, it would be so normalized. But I mean, the magic of devil fruits would not always be there, and it would be kind of sad. The series would just not be as successful, and I don't feel like it would be that interesting. I'm gonna leave that video here. If you guys enjoyed it, leave a thumbs up, and yeah.